Hello everyone, what is up? It's me and I'm back with another speed build. Actually, today I have for you guys something a little different because it's a large house this time, actually, kind of, sort of. Normally I do small houses, I guess, like small houses or rooms, but I actually did a large build this time. It took me 2 hours to build, and I have not put it on the gallery yet. I might do that. I don't know yet. But, you know, as you can see here, I got 14 or so minutes, so I'm going to talk. I did not put out a speed build Friday. Let me talk about that, because that's definitely, or Fix My House Friday. I didn't put one out, because this weekend and Thursday night, okay, so Thursday night after I recorded the Sims for 100 Baby Challenge, actually, technically, Thursday when I came home, I was going to record my Fix My House, because I knew it was going to take me a while and I didn't have homework, so I was going to record it and then do the voiceover and, you know, edit and stuff like that so that I could put it out for Friday. But I needed to update my game and I couldn't do that. My internet was absolute crap. Like, it was being absolute crap. I was like, well, yikes. So I was like, okay, you know what? I will just update this game and then hopefully stay up late and do this video, but it did not update by the time I went to bed, and it didn't update Friday. I was going to upload it late Friday. It didn't work then, however, either. Actually kind of sucks because I was actually really ready to record, and so I didn't, it wasn't updating. It wasn't, you know, the game just didn't update for a long time. So I have no excuses there. I just didn't update, and it wasn't updating, so that's kind of like my excuse, I guess, is that it didn't update, so I couldn't upload. I was going to upload late in the day, however, sometimes I do like that. I do that if I don't have, like, if I have time, like, I'll do that, but, I didn't get to do that, you know, because the game just didn't update at all, so I just didn't upload at all until yesterday. My game finally updated so I could put out my cast video on time, and it wasn't late, which is kind of good. I don't like putting out videos late. I hate not putting out videos, but by the time that I had gotten it ready and was ready to edit, it was already Sunday morning. For my Fix My House, because I did it last night, or not last night, Saturday night, and I just didn't have time, I guess, you know, because it would have been like, well, I put it out after my creative Sun, that was kind of awkward, so I just decided not to put one out, but I will have one out this week, on Friday. Also, my dad leaves for his trip tonight when this video comes out. My dad's going on a trip. Let me talk about that. And then I'll talk about the guy that hit me with the door that I was supposed to talk about Friday. Anyway, my dad's going on a trip to get my uncle from Florida because we live in Washington, so we live kind of far from Florida. But my dad's, like, taking a plane to go to Florida where my uncle lives, and then he's going to drive him up to Washington. And, he's going to bring him up here to see, you know, like, to live up here, basically. He's going to come up here and live, but he's not going to live with us. He's going to live somewhere else, which is kind of, you know, it's like, well, could be different, could be worse, could be, you know, 6 people in a house with only 5 bedrooms, but, yeah, it's not going to happen like that. Anyway, also, my dad's taking a trip, and I'm kind of worried about that, but he leaves tonight. At around 11, my other uncle, my doctor uncle, is coming to pick him up and take him to the airport at 11 p.m., so I'm already going to be asleep, which kind of sucks. But, so for the whole week before my spring break, because I have spring break next, not this upcoming week, so not like this week, but next week, the first week of April is my spring break, and I'm excited for that. I'm hoping to get some pre-recording done. I don't necessarily know. I'm definitely gonna have work to do over spring break. I'm not doubting that, because I don't doubt that at all. You know, I don't doubt it. You know, because it's like, I don't doubt it, to be honest. I know that I'm gonna have work. I'm in AP classes. I'm in an AP class, so I know I'm gonna have work to do over my break. Also, I did an hour full of homework on Saturday, which actually I thought it was gonna take much longer to do what I did, but it didn't take very long. It took me an hour, so it was okay. Anyway, what else? I have more things I have to do this week as well, but okay. So now into I'm gonna just run down my week last week, if that's all right. Let's do one. Okay, so let me just tell the story of Doorboy. Get into Doorboy. And I say Doorboy and not his name because I don't know his name. Like, I would come up with a fake name for him if I knew his name. Like, something that's kind of close to it. Like how my friend Elizabeth, her name is kind of close to that. So I just call her that. Like, and then, you know, like, but other people, I guess it's not the same. We'll give him a name. Let's see, what do we want to name him? We'll name him Tyler. We'll say his name is Tyler. Right? Okay, so we'll say Tyler. Okay, so Monday, I'm standing in line at lunch for the, like in the lunchtime. Right, waiting for my lunch. I'm waiting for my lunch. And, like, I'm pulling money out of my backpack so that I can put it on my lunch account because, like, I know that I need to put money on. And I had gotten, like, a 20 for my lunch from my grandma or my dad. And I pulled it out of my backpack, and then all of a sudden this door just hits me. And it's, like, I don't get, like, I'm not hurt, but, like, I'm kind of, like, startled. Like, whoa, what was that, you know? And I turned around to just, because I do that when I'm, like, hit or something, I guess. I turned around to see, like, who was it, like, what, do I know them, like, was it someone, you know, I know or something like that. It was not someone I know, but it's someone I'd like to get to know, if that's any correlation, or any, you know, any, consultation or something like that. I don't know. Words? What are they? Anyway, so this, guy, Tyler, right? We'll say that's his name because I don't really know his name. I don't know it yet, of course, because I'm gonna talk to him. Just gotta get the courage. Anyway, so Tyler, I guess, hits me on accident, of course, and he's like, "Ma'am, I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry." And he's like apologizing a lot, and I'm like, I laughed because he said, "Ma'am." And I'm like, I just started laughing. I'm like, it's okay, dude, you're fine. Like, it's chill. It's chill. It's like, it's nice. It's alright. Like, don't worry about it. But, like, it was hilarious to me. I don't know. I thought it was funny. It's because, like, I don't know. It was funny. I thought it was great. Oh, it was really good. It was funny. And, so, I told my friends about this guy, like, Monday afternoon, right? And they were like, yeah, you should talk to him. I was like, okay, I'll do that, because I thought he was kind of cute. So I was like, okay, I'll do it. And I even told my aunt this, too. My favorite aunt. I told her this, and she was like, you should talk to him. He sounds like he's got manners. The next day, he's wearing a belt buckle. Oh, it's like this, it's a belt buckle, but it's like a huge one, so it's like a cowboy belt buckle. And I think it maybe had someone with a lasso on it. I don't know. I don't really remember. I didn't study it very much. Because that would have been kind of awkward if I knew exactly what the belt buckle, like, looked like because of the position. Anyway, the position the belt buckle would be in. I even made that joke to my grandmother, and she was not impressed, but we'll just go with it. Anyway, he has the big belt buckle, and Tuesday I saw him twice. And then I was in third period. Actually, my aunt told me that I should talk to him. I didn't know if I should or not. And then Tuesday, my friend Elizabeth actually told me that I should because it was funny. And, like, I could use the door thing against him. But I don't really think that's a good idea, like, using it against him for anything. Because, like, it's funny, yeah. But, like, it's, like, reminding him of something, he might get irritated about it, you know? So it's a camel. And then so Tuesday I saw him twice because third period we had this, like, thing. We had this like orchestra festival at our school, so a lot of orchestras from other schools came to our school to perform for orchestras, and our orchestra played. A few of our orchestras, all of them played. We have 3 orchestras in our school, and all 3 of them played. And so Tuesday I saw him 3rd period because we were sitting in the cafeteria, and he walked by. He was helping the janitor out because I think he was TAing, like teacher's assistants, for the janitor. Maybe he wants to become a janitor or something. I don't know. Or maybe he wants to do manual labor. I don't know. Anyway, that happened, and Tuesday I also saw him again at lunch, but I don't think he saw me, but he might have. And another thing I forgot to mention is that Monday, when after he apologized, he was staring at the back of my head, and I could feel him staring at me, and then I turned around and he like was looking at me in the eye, and then he like turned, like he didn't want to get caught, and I was like, oh well, then like, what are you staring at, dude? Like, I don't know. Anyway, and then I didn't see him Wednesday because I don't think he was at school, and then Thursday I saw him twice at lunch, so that's 5 times that I saw him, and I didn't see him Friday last week, which kind of was like, yeah, well. You see some, you lose some, right? You see some, you don't, right? Like, anyway. But that was my story. I guess I saw this guy 5 times in 3 days, so, or 5 days, I guess, because technically it was 2 days I didn't, but then 3 days I did. I don't know. But and Tuesday when we saw him during my class, my friend Elizabeth's in that class that we have to stay out in the cafeteria for the orchestra festival, because the orchestras were warming up in our classroom because 3rd period is choir for me, so they were warming up in the choir room, so we couldn't be in there. So we were sitting in the cafeteria. We call it the pit because it's like the pit of the cafeteria, because it's like the pit of our school, so it's like the middle of everywhere. That's like the middle. So we were sitting there, and because like the pit of an avocado is like the center, it's okay. Anyway, we were sitting in the pit, and I like when he walked by, I tapped on Elizabeth, and I was like, look, it's the guy that hit me with the door yesterday. And she was like, oh my god, really? And I was like, yeah, oh, it was lit. Okay, I'm not gonna use that again. I'm sorry. I'm gonna kill myself. It's fine. Anyway, I'm not gonna actually do that. But anyway, that's about all I have time for. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, do not forget to like and comment down below, and subscribe because I put out new videos all the time. My schedule isn't about me, as always. And if you'd like to see some special content on my channel, let me know in the comments down below. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching. And, yeah, I'll see you all next time. I hope you had a great day or night wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you all later. Alright, bye, everyone.